What's up, YouTube? Let me tell you guys a few things. My advice to smaller content creators, I guess people like me, people who don't upload to a huge audience, is that like it's relatively low stakes when you're making your content. So just try to put out content as much as you can and as often as you can, because something I like to think about with YouTube videos, and especially uploading and creating content um, to avoid burnout, is essentially like if you're a small person, you have nothing to lose from just pumping out content as much as you can. Now, I'm saying like in this particular frame, what you'd want to do is like set a timer for yourself, like maybe 1 day, maybe 2 days or something like that, and then make whatever you can to the best of your ability. So like if you're trying to, I don't know, make a gaming video, put take 1 day and record, and then take 1 day and edit, and then try to make the best kind of content that you can within that set time limit. It doesn't really matter what you come up with in the end if nobody's watching quite yet, um, because then you have a foundation. You start putting out videos like that like every other day. So you take 1 day to record a few videos, 1 day to edit a few videos, and then start pumping them out consistently. So like I'm saying, try to get like a few videos out a week, or like I don't know, something like that. Putting out videos on YouTube is like playing the lottery. Every video you put up is like a lottery ticket because you don't know what your moment might be where you might pop and blow up on social media or on YouTube or whatever you upload on. And so there's people who are bigger content creators that need things to post about because they make videos for a living. So they always need to be making new videos to continue their fame on the internet and um, their revenue streams. So essentially, um, if you keep putting out content and videos, um, eventually maybe somebody with a bigger platform than you might react to your video or put up a video about your content, or you might make a piece of compelling content that somebody who's a React streamer reacts to. There's a whole bunch of different things, and it doesn't really matter as long as like your videos are like watchable. Like so, as long as somebody can like make out what you're saying, they can hear the game, they can understand your message, your personality, your humor. All that really matters is how you put up the videos, like what you're going to put into your description, your tags, what kind of um, you know um, subject matter the video's on, that kind of stuff. It matters to some degree. Um, I will say the description and tags a whole lot more because you need to broadcast it out a certain kind of way, and hopefully you're somebody who is quick to the draw, sees a new trend, makes a new video, and it's one of the first videos on that particular topic that you're tagging it under that has some kind of buzz about it. Because the sooner that you put up a video, the higher on the list of videos it will be when somebody goes to search for it. So you want to put those out and really take advantage of trends. So like for example, the Nintendo Switch 2 just got announced. There was an announced trailer, and then they're going to drop more details on April 2nd. So what you could do is make a whole bunch of Nintendo Switch 2 videos to capitalize on the announcement being made, because right now there's people who are looking up the Nintendo Switch 2 and they want to know exactly what kind of details have been released, haven't been released. So as long as you take some time to research and look up details, then you can make videos on that and then get views because of the people who are looking to watch videos surrounding that topic. Um, but the point I'm making is it matters not as much what your videos are about, as long as there's some kind of metadata that can link to a trending topic or something that has buzz around it, because you'll pick up views that way. Um, what matters more is who and how people see your content. So like, for example, I can make a dog shit video, but like that's really muddled, or like you can't hear the audio behind a um, you can't hear the audio behind the game audio, or like um, I'm playing music that's copyrighted and I can't upload it or anything like that. I can make like a dog shit video like that, but if somebody as big as like somebody who's like a 5,000, what do you call it, subscriber reactor, who reacts to small content creators and stuff like that, that might be helpful to you. However, it's not going to it's not going to help you as much as say like somebody with a million views. So like it, how do I put it? You can make an amazing video and then broadcast it to somebody with 5,000 views, and you might get 5,000 views from them or 5,000 subs from them. But even if you make like a dog shit video that if you gave it to the same person and you'd only get 100 subs from it or 100 views from it, that wouldn't matter as much for a large content creator, like say like I don't know who's a big content creator with like 10 million subs, like Kai Cenat, for example. If he was to review your content and then put it out there that he rocks with your content or whatever, oh, that's a cool video. This is a cool channel. Maybe we should subscribe to that. Blah 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 blah. Even though it was like a shitty video of yours, uh, you'd get a lot more engagement. You know what I mean? So it really doesn't matter as much as long as your audio video quality is good. Um, you pick something decent um, to broadcast. You show off your personality so that people can understand what it's like to watch you and why they should watch you, because there's a certain element of your personality that they're like deriving joy from, or like they've connected with. And then lastly, yeah, like your metadata. You gotta focus on having good analytics by, you know, baiting people to comment. Doesn't really matter what they comment. You don't really need to pay attention to people's comments too much, um, because their comments are just helping suggest your videos to other people. So if they're a good comment, a bad comment, it doesn't really matter, as you just want them to comment over and 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 over again. So yeah, and then on top of it all is marketing. You want to market your videos to like-minded players, people who would watch this kind of stuff. So like if you make Hades videos, you might want to collaborate with somebody else who makes Hades videos, or like something of the sort. Or like, oh, I make videos on Risk of Rain 2. I want to get other people who play four-player roguelikes to be in my Risk of Rain 2 video. So like, I don't know, a YouTuber like Wooly or something like that who makes Risk of Rain 2 content. You might want to be playing in his game with him, because that would give you exposure to the Risk of Rain 2 community. Or like if you're playing Gunfire Reborn, you might want to play a game with like Chap GR, who's like a Gunfire Reborn YouTuber. He's not necessarily the biggest, but he's somebody who's in the community and can explain runs and like provides insight. Is somebody who regularly uploads content on the game. These kinds of things. Yeah. So there's a lot to be done and a lot to still do. Um, but that's my advice to other small YouTubers. Just upload frequently, um, and make it as good as you can make it. Set a deadline for yourself. When you reach that deadline, just whatever you have, as long as you can deem it finished, cut 70% of your corners right now and then go upload it. When you have the views, you up the quality to match, right? So you always want to, you know, either stay have your quality about the same or improve over time. It's it's as simple as that, because as long as you have more resources with which to improve upon your videos, then you should do that. Like if I was somebody making $1,000 a year from my content, I don't think that my quality would be as good as somebody who makes like $100,000 a year from their content. So yeah, like I'm not going to expect to have that level of production. Anywho, if you found this helpful, leave a like, subscribe, Let's talk about it. Leave a comment. All that. Have a good day.